What is going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world, back with another video. Now, first, I'm going to state the obvious. Obviously, I'm not using a face cam again. If you don't know the drill already, I am at work. I want to utilize my break, and yeah, I figured why not let's make a quick video. Now, of course, no face cam on this one, so I just kind of want to say that if you're digging it, let me know. If you don't like this, let me know also in the comment section. But, you know, I just had to get that all out there real quick, but we will get into the video. But, hi. Now today we are going to be talking about how Tre Mann has decided to re-sign with the Charlotte Hornets on a great ass deal. Now it's not like anything too crazy. It is a decent sized deal, but at the same time, when you look at the years and what he necessarily can bring for the team, it's low key like beautiful. It like just matches. It just adds all up. And honestly, I was hoping they re-signed him because I like what the team is slowly bringing in. You know, all the pieces, all the guards, all the shooting, and just etc. I love it. And, you know, if they didn't bring him back, they wouldn't necessarily be too hurt. But, you know, it does help them way more than necessarily, you know. I'm just going to care to admit, like, I think he's going to ball out. I think he showed out what he can do. And I don't know if he's going to be the starting shooting guard. But, of course, if he is, they're going to utilize the hell out of this. Now, of course, before we get any further, I have to say it is all love, no hate. Now, I will be making my jokes. I will be brutally honest, and I can't lie to you. I am typically an arsehole. But if it was hate, beef, or anything crazy like that, I'd straight up admit it. But one more time, all love, no hate. Now, usually I'll, you know, do a little pause and all that, but let's get straight into it. So, it is saying that Tre Mann is signing with the Charlotte Hornets for a 3-year, $24 million deal. Now, that is beautiful. That deal is insane. 3 years, 24? That is amazing because, honestly, I feel like he's going to either play up to that contract to the T, or he's going to play above and beyond his contract. And necessarily, you know, I think either or situation is fine. And I don't think it's going to, you know, be drastically terrible if he's just the moderate one. Because that 24 for 3 years, like, you got him for 3 years. He's still a young player, and that team's still young. So, like, your 3 years, that timeline is perfect, in my opinion. If he doesn't succeed or, you know, oh, good God, learn this ability, kicking in like a mother truck already. If he doesn't, you know, actually add up or do what he should be doing for that contract, you could always just boot his ass, trade him, etc., etc. Which, ideally, you know, somebody will take his contract because that contract isn't terrible. So, like, yeah, it's like you maybe have to give up a second rounder depending how terrible he is. But with the age and the contract not being god-awful, I feel like somebody would willingly take this, even if you're just trying to dump his salary, which, honestly, I highly doubt you got to do. I think this year he's going to show something, and he's still going for 2 more years. And then after that, you might as well just keep him and keep going, unless the Hornets full-on decide to go younger, if you know what I mean, a.k.a. Trey LaMelo and all that. But honestly, Tre Mann, he's going to bring a lot of efficiency off the bench. Maybe he's going to be their starting shooting guard. I don't know. But most likely, I feel like he's going to come off the bench, be that shooting, sharp shooter who can kind of control the whole shit off the bench. But at the same time, you know, is mostly just going to be that energy, that guy that comes in and scores off the bench. And honestly, I like either role he has because I see a bright future with him in Charlotte. Because what I saw of him little, yes, it was very little, but just pause. But it was very little size of what we saw him what he could do in Charlotte. But at the same time, I saw enough that it promised me that if they brought him back, he's going to continue to ball, and B, we might have found another partner for LaMelo to, you know, really just control around. Not necessarily, I don't think Tre Mann's going to be, like, a huge factor for them, but he definitely will be one of those, like, TJ McConnell 6-man that can go out there and just straight up bring that energy. And really, that's all I got to say, but I do know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Also in the comments, what your boy make all kinds of videos, so comment you want to see, and yeah, that's all I got for the video. Peace.